Hello guys, and welcome to episode 43 of my Vistula campaign in Vistula Division 2, playing on the Axis side. Previously, we continued to exploit the front line massively. We've moved ahead of their troops as much as possible, disorganized the entirety of the right flank. We were almost done until the Polish had something to say about it, and it's now their last hurrah. They're going to be attacking the 73rd Fusilier Battalion, which is very weak. We're going to back them up, thankfully, with the 3rd Battalion of the Infantry Regiment 170. And we're going to be bringing in some aircraft. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to make sure that I use the 4th Bomber Wing. The 4th Bomber Wing will be able to provide the AT I need to get rid of the T-34Es and the T-34-76s and the Su-85s. So that's mighty important. Let's tactical battle, and we'll jump on in. So it looks like they brought in both of the Phase A units, but not the Phase B unit. Gonna be the... Oh, actually, it's only the 1st Recon Battalion that joined the battle. Okay, interesting. Well, if they attack us again, we've got plenty more aircraft to back us up. But if this is the case, I'm kind of tempted to just go for a push. Bit risky, but we'll give it a go. I can certainly start with an AT gun on top of this hill that can shoot the spawn road. We can do that. We could also do it... Maybe here we put an AT gun. I'm going to put one in the back garden here that can kind of shoot up the main road there. And then we're going to put a couple of IGs on the right. But otherwise, just going to grab my grenadiers. And we're going to just tell them to unload further up. Anything that gets in our way can be killed by aircraft. Simple as that. Gonna get my Fusiliers to just come through here. Okay. That'll do. Let's grab the 4th Bomber Wing. Get 3 of these Ju-87s. Actually, let's just bring 2 of them. That should be enough. You're going to need a couple backup units, and there's going to be 1 reinforcement point here that we're not going to be able to take that quickly unless I maybe bring some of these units over. Yeah, let's put some of these units over there as well. I might have to unload them early because they're going to be able to come through here pretty quick. Alright, then we'll do 2 Ju-87s and also... do I want bombers? I think we'll just launch, we'll see what we'd need. Okay, let's have these just attack move forwards. These ones can unload and attack move forwards. These ones can attack move there. These should be attack moving soon. Right, there is a tank there. There's actually a lot of tanks there. Nice, took out plenty of them. There's 1 T-70 left. Okay. Gonna bring in 1 more Ju-87. And we're going to need an infantry unit to hold the centre, so we'll bring in a pioneer there. Oh, we're going to need some on the left-hand side as well. Let's do Fusiliers, Fusilier. Gonna get another Ju-87 here. And maybe a couple bombers. Right, I'm going to move forwards these AT guns. Actually, there's a IG, sorry, on that side. I'll come back round for the attack onto the T-70. Right, we're going to bomb these units on the left-hand side there. Right, here goes. I was really hoping we would get like a bit of a better fight than this, with more of the Polish troops coming at us. But it looks like they kind of pussied out. Let's just keep on to these land reinforcement points. And we'll finish this shortly. Gotta be careful about them in Tajognia there. All of the reinforcements are going to be coming in from this point from now on. Let's grab some more bombers. That one can leave. One can kill the T-70. These ones can just bomb these areas. Get rid of any resistance. Okay, let's keep them flying over top of this reinforcement point now. I don't need to kill that. We've got the Ju-87 doing the job. We've got our wing of Hungarian bombers coming in. Looks like another couple T-72s or T-70s. If we can get the pin on these units, then we're actually in a really good spot. Because that will push the front line enough, probably, that we can take the reinforcement point. And have one of these units just keep running forwards regardless. Actually purchased the wrong plane then. Nice, we got it. I wanted to buy one of these strafing planes. Be really useful for helping get rid of these pioneers. We are very close to cutting off this spawn. Very close. That's it, that's victory. Pretty short. Yep. Job done. Total victory. 5 minutes, 31 seconds. No losses taken. Great. So yeah, I really thought that it was going to be the other unit that attacked us as well. But apparently not. Maybe they still will. If they do, it could get difficult. But nope. How are they not disorganized? Excuse me? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and run down now onto this airfield. Goodbye, aircraft. Okay. We will have Maya come down. Kalna will move to the left. We'll move Maya to the right. Actually, I should probably do that the other way around because Kalna's weaker. It doesn't matter. Too late now. Okay. Well, on this side, I'm kind of tempted to start moving back towards their units because they're all disorganized up here. And that way we can just destroy them. This unit needs to keep moving a little bit further. We'll move one more turn away from these guys. This unit could go for the edge of the map, but we're going to come down this road. Okay. Right, with these units being disorganized, we can destroy them. Tactical battle that. Let's destroy that one. Tactical battle here. Destroy that one. And we can move the artillery forwards. Time to chase them down. Tactical battle that. And yeah, we're just going to move these all the way up the road, get behind them as much as we can. There's so many units here, look at that. I'll even bring the AA down. Just got to stay in range. So that when we destroy one and the other one gets pushed back, we're still in range to hit that one as well. That's like the primary thing we got to do. Oh, look at them all. Wow. That's a job well done, if I do say so myself. Let's move on to that flag. Move up the artillery behind. Okay. Yeah, we're going to try and destroy as many of these as we can today. That's what we're going to do. I don't necessarily want to leave my units in any positions where they can get attacked at the end of the turn. We don't have to worry about defending. So this might just be a matter of playing it out, or sort of playing out each turn until we get to the end of the campaign. So if you guys just want to see the outcome, I won't be offended if you skip to the end. But yeah, let's, in the meantime, just carry on. I do need to make sure I'm bombarding these guys. And the Vistula battalion can now just get out of the way. This unit, I don't think it can get out of the way. I mean, we can still bombard these two. That's something at least. And then I can maybe move over here. Okay, moving that one in to help pin those down. This one can come onto the road. This one doesn't need to be there, so that can come onto the road as well. Just going to try and stay ahead. I'm only going to try and stay a little bit further ahead here, because next turn, all of these will be disorganized anyway. You just need to be like one square out of range. I'm going to keep this one over on the right hand side actually, because there's going to probably be some more units here that we got to take out. We can bombard a lot of these units. Keep them in position. And these are going to be really easy to destroy as well, because they're all spread out just enough that if we do attack them individually, they won't push the other ones out of the way. You wouldn't want to be in these poor Soviet units, would you? Getting bombarded all day long. Again, I'm not going to bother with the stuff at the back, just the stuff on the front that can actually help us out. I will probably use the recon panzer battalions, so we'll bring them up, but that'll be about it. Like, recon panzer battalions are perfect for sweeping up these units, because they have the 4 action points. Okay, looks like that's another turn done. Let's move on, I think, to the next turn. Okay, Germans are brutally crushing the uprising, blasting Warsaw house by house. And, well, seems as though we've allowed them to attack us again. I forgot to bombard here. So, the Polish are coming at us. I mean, I'm honestly tempted to auto-resolve this, but I guess we could play it out. We overwhelm them in phase A with a few bombers. it might not matter regardless. Let's actually bring in the proper bomber unit. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay, let's tactical battle. Jump on in. I don't want to auto-resolve just in case, because if it gets to phase B and phase C and then they bring in reinforcing units, it's going to get ugly. Alright, it's a nice open map that we can just charge at them with anyway. That's all good. Let's do it with the Panzergrens. They will be more effective. And we're also going to want to do like a couple AT guns. Okay. Let's get the rest of those grenadiers in. Grenadiers will do the job. Okay. I'm going to have like an MG on this side. Or two, just in case. And we're also going to need at least some Panzergrens or something to go on the right hand side. Right, then we're going to have our recon and our bombers. So we'll do... Let's just hit them shock and awe with the 1,000 kilogram bombs. We'll use a Ju-87 there as well. Alright, let's launch the battle. Get all these bombers forwards. Oh, I didn't have any going towards this area. Not bad. I'll have some go up there. Alright. I have to unload these now. I guess we're gonna bomb these lot. On this side, I mean, we can unload them. Capture that flag. Can capture this flag. It's gonna do a ton of damage. Like the majority of their infantry. Oh my. Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. There's a lot of mortars. A lot of mortars. Oh no. Another 2 bombs on top of those poor units. And they are destroyed. Alright, let's continue on. We'll have the MGs move into position. Alright, any units on the right hand side there can continue towards that flag. We should be over soon. Let's just Ju-87 these mortars. Getting rid of those is important because they're going to make it hard for my infantry to keep running forwards. Alright. These ones might as well spread out a little bit. Because, yeah, mortar fire's coming in on them. Let's speed things up a little bit. You know, Grenadiers is very, very low. Blimey, I think it like bounced off the hill there. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're nearly there. Get rid of that Maxim. I'm pretty sure we will be. And that's it. Victory. They almost took that back. But 3 minutes 34 seconds. Yeah, those Polish troops don't stand a chance. The Axis juggernaut continues. That will likely be the only attack we come under. That's just my bad, because I forgot. Okay, well there we go. All these units disorganized. Let's get back down to the edge of the map here. That's going to cut off the entire left side there, so they can no longer reinforce. We're going to cut them off down here as well. And then we're going to cut them off on the right. Cool. Time to go hunting, boys. We're going to move up next to that unit. I'm going to bring these back up. I can destroy that one. We can destroy this one. Destroy that one. Can't destroy that one yet. Okay, we'll just move back down next to the 160th with the tanks. These ones can all die. This is so satisfying, like just demolishing all of these units, it really is. And there we go, the front line completely taken. Very, very cool. Okay, so these two will be disorganized next turn. These ones still aren't going to be disorganized. But we're going to bombard this one so it can't attack. We're going to keep the bombard on this bottom side going. I'm going to bombard, I think, the recon battalion. Take away the action points there. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll hit this one as well. Alright. Let's continue round. Chill on their airfield. This one might as well start coming back up. Not too close. But we'll be ready. Catch them. Okay, just a couple more bombards to do there. Move up the 4th Recon Panzer Battalion right into their face, and then we can destroy them straight away next turn. On this side, it's an easy fight. Back we go. Actually push that one in range of these guys. There are a lot of men getting slaughtered right now. Holy moly. Okay, I'm going to move up onto the highway here, because we can probably kill 2 with 1 turn. And this one's going to start pushing them up. I can kill that one with these guys. That will push that one across, then this one can take that out. Okay. We're up to 210,000 score right now. Constantly blowing these guys to smithereens. Okay, let's move this unit over here, because I kind of need to find out like where the units are left in between, if I can. We've currently got, I think, 7 turns left. Maybe like one less, like 6 turns, like 6 clicks at least. Because on the last turn, I think it was a straight up victory. I can finally take out these guys. We can take out this one. Take out that one, not yet. Okay, let's keep moving these down. These infantry regiments are really good for just pushing across. We can clean up any units we come up against. I'm going to need quite a few actually to come down the road here to help clean up these lot. But the casualty count must be really, really kicking up now. We've got 53% of losses on their battalions. And once we start crashing down on that right side, that's where a lot of the damage is really going to come in. I don't think I need to move up artillery anymore because there's nothing that they can really stop from moving. Just the infantry we need and like the tanks and stuff. Basically any unit that can initiate moving that down to catch up is good. Especially if it's recon. The rest of them are just going to leave. I don't think we need to move anymore. Let's just move on again. They barely have anything to move. These are all going to be disorganized next turn. Have this come down to the edge of the map. And we'll move those across to cut that off. Oh, looks like that's where their little pocket is. There's always a place on the campaign map where you can't like take the ground unless you like specifically walk over it. It looks like that's the pocket. We'll destroy any units getting close to it. Running away down the main road. An entire Panther battalion or Panther regiment comes up and hits you. That would be devastating. Okay, let's move these up. Catch them in an encirclement. And then I think when we attack them like this, as long as we have this side covered, we should be able to just destroy them all in one go. Or at least in a couple of tries. Take out this unit. See what we can do here. Tactical battle against that. Yeah, we still got 3 action points here. I'm going to head up into their backside. Okay. Third Hussars can carry on. I'm going to start moving these guys back though. This infantry regiment can just cut across. We want to just obviously close this little pocket here as well. I'm going to need some infantry to do that. It's like motorized recon, so we need to keep it on the road for it to get as far as we want it to. Don't think there's anything else hiding in those forests. I can certainly take out these two. Okay, maybe just the one for now. I don't want to attack those. Let's just bombard that and that. Bombard these guys. Okay. My tanks can finally get back on the road. Any other attacks we can make. These are all waiting. All the ones back there can just stay where they are. This one can go. Okay, and then we just got the top-down attack coming in here. I'm going to attack the furthest one. I'll push those to the left, or down to the left, bottom left there. Got to keep doing that. Keep pushing them in. Any stragglers we need to cut off. And we can just move in with other units. I guess they might end up sneaking through the gaps in this encirclement on the left, actually. If this is the case. But again, after so many hard-fought battles, this is so damn satisfying. It really, really is. Take out that unit, push that one back. Okay. That is all of those except from this one done. Okay. And all of those men on the right, like they're getting in the revenge for their hard-fought battles as well. Let's just move on. It's our turn immediately. Have we even got our last reinforcements available yet? We have. Well, they're coming in at Warsaw. And that's all of our reinforcements that we can get throughout the entire campaign brought in. Okay. Right, Kosman can actually head all the way up. This infantry unit needs to start pushing through and cutting down on this territory. Alright, let's see if we can manage to take down these guys. Kind of messed that up. Oops. Yeah, I thought they might squeeze out like that. Kind of annoying. I guess I can attack this one. It might push them to the right enough that they can get attacked by something else. I've got all but one. That'll do. Now we can destroy the Polish units. They've got a bit overzealous. Beat them down. Easy enough. I think we're not getting 2 attacks out of these, but it's okay. More and more go down with every strike. Want to push them to the right so they can get caught as well. There we go. Then we have like one less turn we have to worry about catching up to them. Right, some of these infantry units can move in for the cutoff. Time to destroy the right flank. Got to keep them going up and down, bounce them between all of the units that have action points remaining. My recon panzer battalion here can take out that one, so these can move back this way. There's so many being destroyed right now. Okay. Well, there we have it. That is most of the right side destroyed now. We've got those two to kill. And then that's it. All of the units down here have been moved. I think we just end the turn, go back to the next turn. We're now on turn 19 out of 23. Getting closer and closer. Let's just finish off these units. Okay. Right, then we just want to move across the open ground just to check if there's any random units hanging about. I don't think there are. Like, we're sweeping through here, we're not finding anything. I think we actually managed to destroy almost every single unit in this campaign, which is quite something. Oh, okay, we got rid of it. There we go. It just disappeared on me there. Any part, obviously, we don't have. I was going to say the left side, but no, we've almost got the entire map under our control. My recon panzer battalion can probably zoom all the way down there. That's fine. I guess the only thing to discover is maybe if there's like another infantry unit here, but I doubt it. I don't think there's any more units. We just need to destroy these ones. That's the 70th Army HQ. Dead. And the 3rd Guards Rifle Corps HQ. Dead. And I'm pretty sure there's no more enemy forces on the map. Unless I am otherwise mistaken. I'm just going to keep spreading out just to double check, but don't think there is. I think we got them all. If we go to the casualties, they've lost 85,737 men, 170 battalions. They lost all of their aircraft. Tanks and AT, 2,547 gone, 1,847 artillery. There you go. And our losses there. Not that much at all. Right, let's just end the turn. Get to the edge of the map. Just trying to... Yeah, there we go. Got it. Entire map is ours. Beautiful. Alright, let's end the turn. Again. And again. And again. And again. And there we have it. The German victory. Wow, we got there in the end. That was probably one of the longest campaigns I've had so far on Steel Division. That was insane. And I think the next campaign that I'm doing on the Axis side, which is Karelia, I think, will be probably just as long, if not longer, and definitely harder. We've got to do, the Finnish campaign, and then obviously the remaining campaigns on the Axis side. So we're doing Karelia next. That is nuts. The swift concentration of armoured battle groups around Radzimien has forced the Soviets to retreat away from Warsaw and its uprising. Historical outcome was a German victory, overextended from the Garvolin to Radzimien. The Soviet Second Tank Army is crushed between multiple blows from the east, north, and west, each one a battle group from 4th, 19th, Hermann-Göring, Viking, and Totenkopf Panzer divisions. In a week of intense combat, the 3rd Tank Corps is virtually annihilated, and the 8th Guards Tank Corps is badly mauled. Pushed away from Warsaw, its main armoured force gutted and too far away from its logistical bases, Marshal Rokossovski gave up the hope of capturing the Polish capital city and pulled his troops back. In Warsaw, the home army left, abandoned to its own forces, and will keep fighting for almost 2 months, vainly calling and the Russians and Western allies for help. The Battle of Radzimien, Praga, was to be the swan song of the Wehrmacht, its last major successful counteroffensive in the east. And I think we pulled that off pretty well there, probably better than historically accurate. Alright, our operation status was a total victory with a ratio of 1-52. Summary of score was 5,354 to 282,357. The total units destroyed was 90,302. They destroyed 3,150 of our own. So there you go. The reason the score is so high is because we controlled all of the strategic territories from beginning to end. And with the Vistula campaign complete, Karelia is next up. We'll be fighting that on the side of the Finns, backed up by the Axis forces. That should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that as much as I am. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Vistula campaign. It has been an absolute mission. Loads and loads of episodes for you guys. But that's it, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.